You find yourself falling between worlds. You look around, and at least Erdegerd has time to write down a whole bunch of text about whatever just happened there. Just a second. I'm having a hard time opening my Windows. Something is going wrong in Windows in the background. Sorry, everybody. I think my what the heck is going on? What is the deal here, guys? Something with Windows and my PDF viewer just spazzed out like mad. Oh, I see. GoldBox crashed because I think Grenchka left the party in the background. And then that was just doing weird things in the background. Cool, cool. So we're getting some graphical artifacts here for a minute because I can't fix it. So I can just pull up the Journal 16 the old-fashioned way. It's fine as long as it's not crashing. Here you go, guys. 16 the old-fashioned way. The Void. You stand upon a vast, undulating plain. It seems featureless, but as you look more closely here and there, a bit of ruin juts above the sand. Suddenly, on a wave of despair, all the lore you've ever heard about the Abyss comes flooding back to your minds. You remember hearing about how whole houses, ships, and cities doomed by pride, hate, or treachery have been thrown into the Abyss, and how those doomed to sojourn here end up begging others for death, a boon that is seldom granted. You can move this up here a little bit more zoomed in for you guys. You recall hearing that the Abishai, minions that dwell here, maniacally claw each other to reach the Red Gate of Whirlish, where they are reincarnated as draconians. You remember the immense price that the hero Huma made to banish Takisi, creator of all evil, to this loathsome plane. And finally, you recall the folk wisdom about the Abyss. Easy to get into, impossible to leave. Welcome to the Abyss, everyone. Enjoy your stay. Thanks, Erdegerd, for writing that all down. You cannot imagine a place more unnatural and forbidding. Maybe even foreboding. And the music ramps up because we're in danger. Welcome to the Abyss. Well, if we have to walk around, our buffs are gone. Because they don't last long enough. Okay. Save B-slot. No exiting the DOS. Every direction looks the same to me. No area map and GoldBox companions gone. We are on our own. Oh, I see something. Neat. Goodbye, all of our buffs. Oh, that's not a good sign. Should we look at it? A straggling band of Thenolians approach over the drifting sand. Attack them? No, let's see what they have to say. They halt a few paces away and hail you. Are you minions of the Dark Queen? Sure, I don't really want to fight you guys right now. I guess I should have said no. Well, so much for the epic conclusion. Now we're just finding some garbage again. Gross. Yeah. Turns out these guys would have been on our side, but... oh well. Do we still have haste up? What do you think? No. Oh, there's so many of them. Okay, you know what? This is bad enough. I don't want to do that. I saved it when we got there. We can bring GoldBox back up. Let's not... I'm just trying to show the end of the game here. I want this epic final battle. We've been recording for like 2 hours. I was supposed to... I loaded the wrong one. We're supposed to load B. B. Let's try this again. Now I can get GoldBox working again at least. I keep clicking A, that's why. Alright. Grunchka is still here. The game just caused some problems. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can get out of here. I don't want to do another 5-hour dungeon. You find a dozen of what appear to be spiders. They're having a whispered discussion. One turns to you. Settle a bet for us. My companions think you are ruffians, cast down here for your crimes. I think you offended Her Majesty, and she brought you here as punishment. We're not really either, I guess. Well, if Her Majesty was Takisi, then she's probably pretty mad at us. They all laugh politely at your answer. Friends, it must be one or the other. Or perhaps you're merely lost. Yeah, I'm pretty lost. They all laugh much harder. The spiders, they're laughing at us. Thank you for your answer. Now we must eat you. And the epic final battle is completely gone. Maybe I should have just... Well, future tubers, if this is a different episode, now you know why. When I fell down in that pit, I probably just made a new episode. Those are vampires. What is going on? These are not spiders at all. We got most of them. This is not what I was expecting. It's going off the rails. Did the game bug out? No, this is the Abyss. I'm pretty sure. They were supposed to look like spiders, but not be spiders. Torn from their bodies, spirits go wailing up into the tormented abyss. These are the Abishai, abyss creatures of strange form and deceptive power. The Abishai's borrowed bodies sink into the sand and are gone. Cool, I found a house. You pass through the illusory wall. Weird creatures are gathered here. They fall silent. Slowly, the fell beings shuffle aside, opening a path for you. A man in black robes is chained to the west wall. Sure. At this point, who knows? You step up to the man, proud and erect even in chains. The monsters press close. What will you do? Another cackles. Flay him! Flay him! The man speaks in a whisper full of command. What are you waiting for? Kill my torturers, everyone! The monsters recoil. You set for battle, but something is wrong. Words fail the mages. Something is blocking your magic. Yay, no magic! The end game is so much fun! Can we vorpal like a purple worm, maybe? That would be great. No. But there's one thing we can do here. Death Dragon be gone. Well, this is, kind of a rude finale. So yeah, I'm pretty sure, future tubers, that I probably split this episode up. I'm thinking it's 2 hours in, but it's feeling more likely that I was not as close to the end of the game as I thought I was. Happens sometimes. Happens to the best of us. So these are not even really what they look like. These are not actually draconians, I don't think, because they're all shy, which, you know, become draconians, but they're not down here. So I don't know who gets what powers, like... I don't actually know if they'll explode. No, we still get zapped. Hooray. So enchanted Bozak are just as fun as always. Great. I was kind of hoping those ones might not be as bad. Oh, the worms are actually amphi-dragons, if you notice. Which means I could probably have Dragonlance them. Oh, meteors. See you later, Tim. You're gonna miss the epic conclusion as we grind our way through this place. Can't make it to the next bad dude. So we did seem to learn that the Bozak have their best mechanic, the auto whatever you call that thing, auto reflect double damage. So much fun. Yeah, not a lot I can do to speed this one up with no magic options. I think we'll take less damage in all trying to use bows. I mean, it gives them free attacks on us every now and then, which sucks, but... reflecting double damage is just too much. I don't think this is the best way to end the game. I think we should have just had maybe a few battles in a row in the big antechamber and then wrap things up. Oh, Krynn died again. I guess it shouldn't surprise anyone the way this has been going. Can't heal or anything, so, you know, what are we supposed to do? And of course, having to rely on, you know, ranged weapons means we're doing a lot less damage. Oh, they surrendered! That's like best case scenario, actually. You know, people die, people get resurrected. It's just... it's pretty easy to resurrect them. Grunchka's died many times. Alright, enjoy your 24,000 XP. And your garbage, again. Surveying the carnage wrought on the weird abyss creatures, the man is beside himself with glee. So shall any who hinder me be snuffed. Heroes, the chains, they cancel my magic and yours. Cut them. His whispered request is urgent. Yeah, sure. I don't know. Seems like he was chained up by a bunch of abyss creatures, so whatever. Aaron cleaves the chains, and the magic returns. The man's hourglass-shaped eyes gleam. Know you who I am? No. Blue has no idea. The eyes flare, but there is laughter behind them. Perhaps that is just as well. He's probably from the books. I am called... Yep, Raceland Magir. Definitely from the books. Soon I will be revered in Krynn once again. I am the Dark Queen's deadliest enemy. That is what you must understand. Let me describe what is happening. Takisi has accomplished the impossible. She's opened a portal out of the abyss. She waits only for something to be made ready, a form she will inhabit as she conquers Krynn. When it is ready, she will use the portal, which will close behind her, trapping us forever. Of course, life here will be far happier than life on Krynn with her there. If we get to the portal first, we can use it to escape. It will close behind us. But be sure to let me lead the way. The portal magic is strong and would kill you instantly. With obvious vanity, the Black Mage hides the wrist chains by wrapping them in his voluminous robe. Shall we go? We must find Takisi and her portal before it's too late. Okay, yeah, sure, but hold on just a second. No healing? It's a pretty small fight. Oh. I love the Abyss. This is just the best place in the game. It's just 4 skeletons, don't worry. You know. Let's try that one more time. 6. Nope. Alright. Surprising few. We're not allowed to rest in the Abyss at all. Unless you want to take even more damage and have even less healing abilities. So I hope you brought lots of heal spells, because that's the only thing that works down here that's going to do good. Thanks. Beepity beeps. Alright, cast heal on Pixel. And, cast... Yeah, we'll resurrect Grunchka. We need all the help we can get. It's another bullet sponge. Alright, I'll heal other people when they're a little bit lower, but yeah, no easy heals for us. So, we gotta get to some magic portal, huh? Where is it? Some maybe beholders appear. Raceland smiles faintly. He speaks a word of command. Something happens off camera. Chaos overtakes the dark minions. Beholders gaze on each other. Draconians fall on their swords, and their death throws kill the others. In a moment, all is devastation. The Black Mage keeps walking. Alright, this guy's pretty cool. East. We must go east. I like this guy. I hate random encounters, so... Before you stands a huge golden bell hanging from a strangely twisted mechanism. The bell's surface is carved with hideous images of torture. Beyond it, in the dark chamber, a woman sits on a burnished throne. Okay, hold on. This sounds like an important place. Maybe we should buff up. She is wrapped in meditation upon the portal ahead of her. Her mind whispers ceaselessly. Come, my pretty. Now is your time. Stir and stretch and open your eyes. New worlds await the lash of your tongues. Tongues? You only need one tongue. Even though her thoughts are far away, the enormity of her power staggers you. Let's be creepy. Let's creep to the left. You creep it to the left. You creep it to the right. The woman is still lost in her meditations. Feel the warmth of the Gratinik. Feel its powers and mine. Wake. Keep creeping. At the end of a short corridor, you see the portal, its surface clouded with writhing frog. Well, this guy's supposed to go first, right? So, go. The Dark Queen pauses, then continues her chant. Claws, stretch them, prepare to walk on the heads of unbelievers, all the way to Ansalon, to Palanthas. You see the fog begin to clear from the portal surface. The fiery creatures peer from the other side. The black-robed mage picks up a stone and nudges Thornum. You gotta distract her. Raistlin hurls the stone across the chamber at the huge bell. The stone misses its mark and falls to the sand soundlessly. Alright. Thornum, you gotta be better at throwing a stone. Do it. Thor picks up a stone and aims it carefully. The stone flies towards the bell and misses and falls to the ground. Alright, Pixel, the elf. You can do this. Pixel picks up a stone and aims it carefully and flies towards the bell. That misses. The bell of anguish begins to toll. The sound pounds you as you fall to your knees, but you try to crawl to the portal, but it's too far away. With confident strides, the Dark Queen walks into the portal. You got 3 tries and then we lose. You hear the triumphant roaring of many dragons. It chills the blood. Woman and portal disappear. Silence descends. You lay trembling as your flesh withers. The Dark Queen sneers with pleasure at your meaningless demise. Nothing can stop her now. Cool, that was great. Totally necessary. It's gonna be one of those days. You have chosen the wrong dialogue options. With no real hint on what to click, you are therefore defeated in a cutscene. Yeah, I should just say that's how the game ends. No need to keep playing, that's just the end. Alright, well let's save before we go into this room. Because, yeah. Alright. So, she's meditating, blah blah blah. Let's creep to the right. I don't know, maybe the right's better. The black robe mage follows you as you creep around. She's still meditating. Continue creeping. And then just go through the portal. Raistlin's bony hand reaches out and grabs you by the arm. No, not yet, you fools! We must enter the portal when the fog clears. The bell of anguish will toll when it is time. We must escape immediately before the sound of the bell withers us. I don't understand how this helps me get through it, because last time... You see the fog begin to clear. Okay. And then he says, distract her. And then does nothing. We tried throwing stones. Unless it's like a... You know, someone actually has to be a miracle stone thrower to get it. Like, is this one of those, like, skill checks where if you fail it, you just lose the campaign instantly? You stand paralyzed before the evil queen. Sure, this is different. This is better than throwing rocks. Disturbed from her reverie by you doing absolutely nothing, not even trying to throw a rock, she turns to you. She frowns. Her displeasure is a universe of pain. Alright, well you only take 67 damage. That's better than insta-death. This little game of yours is over, mortals. You will try my patience no more. Wow, this is really good. This is the best way to end a game. That's over too. Don't throw rocks and don't do nothing, because if you do nothing, she just notices you immediately and kills you. Cool. Well, let's I mean, I'm sure it's not going to work. At this point, let's just attack her. You charge the menacing form of the Dark Queen of Krynn. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that went about as much as the way you'd expect it, but... See, I thought I was doing things smartly, being all sneaky, but seeing as the sneakiness was not working, I figured might as well try the obviously wrong solution, because if the correct seeming solution doesn't work, then you gotta do the other way around, right? So, if you were playing this game with actual tabletop characters, like, we've all died at least twice now, for sure, game over, party wipe. So, yeah, pretty good dungeon design. I don't know, left, right, pick your directions. Guess we'll alternate. So, I'm not going to look up the solution yet, but attacking her was obviously not the way to do it. Waiting did not seem to work, so we try to jump, and then he explains things. And then... So he throws a stone and it does nothing. At least it seems to do nothing. When I hit wait, she just killed us. Immediately. When we did stones last time, we got to throw 3 stones and then die. So, stone number 1, I mean... The Kender's pretty good at throwing stones. They've been throwing stones all game, right? So, with a hoopak. The stone flies towards the bell and does nothing. I mean, is that really all this is? Is someone has to get a lucky shot? Or else you die? Grunchka. You're a special NPC, right? Maybe that was the trick. This, I get the feeling this is seriously a dice roll. And you get 3 chances at whatever the dice roll is. Unless it's, but like, I don't think you, there's no guarantee you have Grunchka in your party. I'm pretty sure she can leave. Anyway, Grunchka hits it. The Dark Queen's eyes open. Ah, now my time has come to... Wait, what is this? The fog is not cleared? The woman whirls and stalks toward the bell. What nonsense disturbs my meditation? Okay, time to go. You run to the portal. The queen faces you and frowns. Her displeasure is a universe of pain. Oh, good. Thankfully. This time, the mage moves between you and Takisi. I will not let you enter the portal. With my last breath, I will stand in your way. The woman throws back her head and laughs. Oh, Raceland, your pretensions are such an amusement. You shall always entertain me. With emotion, 2 silver chains appear. They reach out and clamp around Raceland's wrists. Like a cat toying with a mouse, Takisi draws him toward her. I will not fall before you so easily this time. The chains melt from his wrists and fall to the ground. The mage's eyes narrow. There is much to settle between us. Energy crackles around him. Raceland's lips move in a silent incantation. A stream of magical energy ensnares the Dark Queen as she writhes in agony. With explosive force, she shatters the magical bands. Will you cast a fireball at her? Yeah. Rob's our fireball caster. With an explosion, a huge ball of fire rolls towards the woman. She is instantly engulfed in flames. The magic dissipates and she stands unharmed. You had to try. Through the portal's cloudy surface, you can see the Tower of Flame. Alright, go. Who will jump? Knight of Salamnia. Aaron jumps for the portal. As his body breaks its surface, electricity crackles around him. Aaron screams as the portal closes, trapping his lifeless body within it. The Dark Queen shrieks in horror. The portal! The portal's closed, you fools! You've ruined my plans. And you, mage, you will never escape from me, my pet. The woman clenches her fist and Raceland crumples to his knees. Takisi stalks towards you. Waves of magical energy pound you against the wall. I have a feeling I see where this is going. Your stay in the abyss has just begun, insects. You feel pain you never imagined. I may be trapped here, as you are, but at least now I have new playthings to amuse me. The Dark Queen descends upon you, and you die. Except Aaron, who's already dead, I guess. Nothing can stop her, except our noble sacrifice saved the world, because the portal is closed and she can never assault Ansalon or wherever we were. Yeah. Cool. So that's at least 3 times we've had a squad wipe. Cool. Getting pretty close to having a look in the manual. Gotta say. Hey there, Daz. You've come to the best part of the game. I'm just gonna casually, in a different window that no one can see, open a certain file up. Don't worry about it. But this has been recording for 2 hours and 20 minutes. And I'm gonna need a little bit of a tip before we go through this again for the 15th time. Yeah, well, it's either keep clicking buttons until I give up, or let's have a look. Welcome to the Abyss. The Abyss is great. This does not tell me what to do. Oh. So you find her absorbed and blah blah blah. Both the party and the black mage try to creep past her. You have to throw a rock at the bell. The plan is supposed to succeed. What? It's just a dice roll. When you're trying to hit the bell, it's just a dexterity check. So the first time, we just got bad luck. We did do the right thing the first time. We just didn't roll high enough in the background. That's insane. And Grunchka, who actually has bad dexterity, is the one that hit it on the random die. Oh, this game. Alright, the highest dexterity is Pixel. I was even using the right person who has 19 dex. Alright, Pixel got on the second try this time around. Super! Alright, so then they get mad. So we're waiting. What? I don't understand. You go through the portal, you die. You wait, you die. You attack her, you die. This doesn't make any sense. This is the worst kind of choose-your-own-adventure book, where every option except one just causes you to die. Waiting just gets you killed, Aaron, once again, sadly. There's gonna be a time when you have to wait, but most of the time, waiting just, you instantly die. It's really good design. Like, you gotta try to jump through the portal once, or you die. But he doesn't let you jump through. You're just supposed to try. Even though he's told you to wait. And then if you actually wait, you die. Alright. Stone. Miss. Stone. Okay. Seems to be 50-50 so far. Alright, so she wakes up and goes and checks out the bell. We have to run to the portal or we die. You run to the portal. She turns around and gets mad at you, and then the mage and her have a little blast. Cool. So they're fighting it out. Zap, zap, pow, kapew. I don't even know if we're supposed to send a fireball, but yeah, might as well send a fireball. Let's have Pixel send a fireball this time around. It's not going to hurt her, but, you know. So, last time we got to this point, I tried to jump through and they died. So, wait. You turn to see a rushing mass of ghouls leap from the Dark Queen's fingers. The ghastly shapes surround Raceland and tear at him with sharp teeth. And you as well. The portal crackles as the fog clears. Suddenly, the chamber shakes and the hideous bell tells you all die. Hideous, they keep spelling things wrong. Oh, but the bell didn't instant one-shot you. Last time, the bell just instantly killed us all. This time, the bell only did 10 damage. It's way different this time around as we're being chomped on by ghouls. Raceland screams, "Quickly now!" as he desperately rushes towards the portal. Suddenly, black snakes erupt from the ground at his feet, wrapping themselves around his legs. The mage stumbles and falls as Takeshi descends upon him. Yeah, so long. Black snakes leap up to entwine you, but you are in the portal, rising out of the abyss. She's got more than 120 hit points. She'd be immune to power word kill. Behind you, a door closes on the wailing of Raceland and the shrieking fury of the Dark Queen. You tumble over bony teeth into a room that smells of death. You've escaped the abyss! Yeah, first try. Welcome back to the Tower of Flame. Enjoy some experience. Why do they even tell you get bonus experience at this point? Here, have some GoldBox companion. We're not actually all dead, don't worry. Apparently I can't load it up right now. Nope, I guess we're just all going to be dead forever. You feel a strange energy washing over you. Looking up, you lie at the feet of a black tripod that grips a blood-red cauldron. The cauldron holds a gray sphere, glowing with unearthly grace. Now you notice you're surrounded by gnomes. Yay! They just ignore you. On their knees, they stare in rapt contemplation of the globe. Oh, that'll be the MacGuffin that they love. It's the Greystone, the Gratinik. I never dreamed it was so big. Feel the energy. Sure, let's have a look at the Gratinik. The three-legged frame towers overhead. It's ornately carved with macabre seams. Climb on... Yeah, whatever. What are we going to say at this point? Climb on up. Who will do the easy climb? I mean, it's got to be Pixel at this point. Pixel clambers up the tripod leg and reaches the lip of the cauldron. The huge globe seems to pulse with energy. A glow comes from deep within. Touch it? Yeah. Pixel puts a hand on the sphere. It feels warm. Hand cracks. The gnomes roar in disbelief. They leap to their feet. More cracks appear. Something is inside. Pixel leaps to the floor as a huge dragon head pokes out of the sphere. Then another and another. It's too much for the gnomes. They run. Alone, you face the five-headed dragon which Takeshi intended to receive her spirits. And you all get killed before you ever get a turn. I'm not even joking. Oh, this is a fun game, guys. I'm just loving this game. Maybe we can Vorpal it or something, right? It's pretty big. Oh, right. Each head's going to be separate. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. This is a lot like a certain Shining Force boss. Well, we're already one man down, so we're off to a great start. Oh, good. Just smack it a little bit. Alright, well, I guess that's first round done. Let's, you know, do the thing. So it's, I don't know, it's just there. It's just target something like that. Alright, fireball did nothing. Cool, cool. Well, then the thing that we really want to do, which is the reason we're all here. What head do you think's the worst? Green head, probably the one with the gas. Blue head has more HP though, so let's go for it. Did I not equip? It's a dragon that doesn't take bonus damage from a dragon lance? What? Well, I am offended. This is garbage. We're so dead. It's probably immune to magic, as you'd expect, and because I can't even see my guy's hit points, really. I mean, I can, but it's like the dumb way, because GoldBox has crashed. Feels like a great time for the Vorpal to kill something. We're dead, guys. There's no way. It's not even close. I don't think we're even gonna kill one. Oh, never mind, we got one. Two! Three! Four? I don't know, guys. This is like way too close. Alright, well, dead dragon. Sure, we just... Pixel and Tim, we don't need anybody but them. Dragon lances stopped working, you know. This isn't really a god, this is just a giant dragon with no god, because the god soul never made it in there. Yeah, that was fun. Everyone gets 10,000, 6,000, or 10,000 plus 6,000 plus 666 experience. The gnomes creep back and see all your dead bodies. Pixel had 9 HP, by the way. Tim had 48. Grunchka had 9. That's about as close as it's ever come. Other than when Takisi's, you know, cutscene killed us. We thought that Takisi had corrupted the Gratunik, but it was just an egg. Heroes, please rest. We'll guard you. A new gray stone has risen from the cauldron. Oh, the Gratunik, the real Gratunik. The Grey Gem of Gargath. It's here! I have seen it. Can we actually rest, please? We really are, like, about an inch from death. I mean, most people are dead. But we can fix it. We can rebuild them. Released from under the dragon egg, the Gratunik floats majestically through the hall. The gnomes abandon everything and pursue it, and stop guarding you. It floats into a high arch, released for a moment. Flames in the wall roar to meet it. Suddenly the Gratunik sinks downward before the gnomes can reach it. It passes through the floor. The stair! The gnomes cry, and in a blizzard of flying feet, they leave the hall. Alright, we're gonna put a save here. And click the F button.